Hey the guys over here, bringing you the F1 Road to Glory episode 49, where we're staying in Marussia until we can win the World Championship. Today here, we're at Silverstone. We've qualified in 17th place. Very bad to see here in Britain, our home Grand Prix obviously, but obviously the AI are quite good here at Silverstone. You got all those long straights, and especially through Mackens and Beckett's, just lose a bunch of time with this Marussia. Just no real grip really. I mean, it's improved from last season, but it's not enough to get us higher than 17th. And apparently we got new parts. I'm not seeing them, Marussia. I'm really not seeing them. I don't know if you've misplaced them or you've put them on and then to counteract that you've taken some other parts off. I don't know, but I think that news report is lying a tiny bit. So, yeah, we're just going to have to deal with it, really. 17th on the grid, we're going to have to try and see if we can even get some points here. We've got Lewis Hamilton on pole. Jenson Button is there in third place. He is our main rival. We've got, I think, I can't remember, 55 point cushion to him, so we've got a nice cushion, so we could lose some points to him today. Could be a real possibility. We might have to just kind of settle for that, because as we wear up for 5 red lights, it's going to be tough to get into the top 10, but here we go. We're going to try our best, and we're off. We're going to use a tiny bit of curves. We've got Ricciardo on the right making a very bad start, so we're going to try and jump him, but that Toro Rosso has just got some nice straight line speed there, so we're going to try and jump a few people into this first corner. Not going to work for us as we get stuck behind Alonso momentarily. We're going to try and go down the inside of Alonso. We're in 13th place there. I can see a gap opening. We're going to jump down, and we're into 10th place here, and I'm just going to really aggressively jump in there, and we're going to 6th place now. I'm going to pounce on all those cars. We've got Rosberg going to go around the outside. Bill Gross, my tar, should hang around the outside. Jenson Button's being squeezed out. It's crucial if we get around him, and we've got round Jenson Button. We are into 4th place. Wow, what a start there from us, if I do say so myself. We've got round Jenson Button. We might try down the inside of Schumacher. No, it's not going to work, but Jenson Button is behind us. This is crucial as we are ahead of him right now. We're going to get more points than him at this point, so we're going to continue on here in Silverstone. We're going to truly train now from now on. We're going to try and catch up Schumacher, but it's no use. We're in 4th place. We're coming through Luffield on lap 3. We're in nice 4th place. We're truly training the whole pack. As you can see on the mini map, there's just a whole conga line of cars behind us. As we come through onto the old pit straight, we go up into 3rd place, so it looks like Schumacher is out of the race as Perez is in front of me and Hamilton is leading the race. So I'm in 3rd place here. This is brilliant right now. I'm on the podium in Silverstone, which I never thought could be possible, but now we're going to cut later on into the race. Lap 5, we're going to make our pit stop now. As you can see in the mini map, I can just see that Hamilton and Perez have not dived into the pit, so that means Jenson Button is definitely coming into the pits, so I'm going to have to cover him off because he's my main rival. Obviously I might lose a few positions in the pits, generally just because I'm not fast enough at this track, and any cars that stay out might go faster than me on that one lap than I do on my out lap. So but at least we covered off Jenson Button and we can gain points on him, which is very crucial because he's the main guy. He's the main guy there. He's in 2nd place, so that's going to make a real dent in my lead, in my cushion, so cool. So we're going to go into the pit stops. We're going to see the pit stop time, and it's not too bad. I mean, yes, we are ahead of Jenson Button, so that's good. And I think Rosberg's jumped Jenson Button. So this is brilliant. The fist pump in the air there, because Jenson Button is behind Nico Rosberg, so this is good. Got our teammate in 11th place ahead of us, so he's a bit far ahead for us to get a tow. So then I'm going to cut later on into the race. We're coming through onto lap 7. We've made our out lap happen. Let's see how many cars we're going to be overtaking in the pits. Hopefully we come back out in 3rd place. We're coming through the first corner now. We're going to just lift a tiny bit. We're going to come through. Got grass on the left tire. Going to lose the rear. Going to have to catch the car. Ooh, what a catch there. But Mark Webber has got ahead of us. And Mark Webber is into the podium position in 3rd place there. As I lost my rear coming through the right-hander with grass on my tyres. And whoa, we've lost the rear again. I'm having to lock up to catch the car. And wow, this is not really working well. I'm going to have to use a lot of curves here now. And we got DRS from Webber, so that should help us stay ahead of Rosberg. But Webber is going to storm off into the distance, I fear. We're going to come into Brooklands and then Luffield. We're going to change the brakes to the front bias to stop the rear spinning off on us, because that was just really weird. Obviously going into the first corner, that was my fault. I got grass on my tyre, but then the next spin before the DRS straight, that was really weird. Just going over the curb a tiny bit and spinning out. So these prime tyres really not working at all for me right now. We're going to take that first corner really nicely. The old first corner, sorry. So Rosberg is catching up on us through Mackens and Beckett's. We're going to go through Maggotts and onto Beckett's, and we're just getting on the curb a tiny bit. We lost the car a bit. We're going to try, and we got on the grass. We're going to try and cut across and try and just get back on the track, but no, we've lost the rear. We've hit Rosberg. We've hit Button, I think, but Button's going to overtake me. This is terrible. Master's overtaken me, and we got Grosjean overtaking me. I've taken Rosberg out as I try to come back on track. We're desperately trying to get some slipstream off the Frenchman here. We're going to try and dive down the inside of all 3 of these cars, try and catch up Jenson Button. No, there's no use. We spun out Massa, and oh god, the Ferraris collide, and I've been hit from Massa, and that's it. It's all over. It's all over. What a terrible British Grand Prix. Wow. Jenson Button has got 10 points on us. We've now got a 45-point cushion gap. Very bad. But we're still first. So, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like, comment below, subscribe to you for weekly F1. I've been Alpha, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. And wow, Silverstone blunders there. We're going to have to work on it.